Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. It is a hot one in Chicago. Oh my god. All right. I thought the thermometer in my car was broken because it said 89 degrees. I'm like, there's no way. I thought the forecast said like 74 or something today. That would have been much better. But as you guys can see there, it says feels like 88 degrees, and it's partly cloudy. If it wasn't cloudy, God, it'd be cooking today. Um, yeah, yesterday was cool. I overslept a bit because I thought yesterday would be out of control busy because of Pride and everything like that. It really wasn't anything spectacular, at least not for me. I had a ride that took me kind of to the O'Hare area around 2:15, so I called it a night after that. But not before I had to do a little bit of improvisation. I had to think on my feet a little bit, right? I mean, I think that's one of the things that like we don't really talk about as rideshare drivers is the stupid shit that happens behind the wheel sometimes. Either it's passengers acting up or just things that we accidentally get into. And yesterday I had a pretty funny moment where I was getting gas and then I stepped in gas, and I didn't realize it was gas until I get in the car and I'm like, this fucking car stinks like gas. I mean, to a point where like it was making my eyes water. It was making me kind of like it was upsetting my stomach a little bit. And this was only around 11:30 at night, and I thought I was driving till 4 in the morning. So I'm like, I can't have this car stinking like gas all night, right? Like I didn't know what I was gonna do. And I was wearing my nice sneakers, so I had to think on my feet a little bit. I had to improvise. So I remember in my GMC one time I had a gas. When you just buy the little 2-gallon thing just in case you run out of gas. I had one of those, and a little bit of gas seeped out of it, and I had this one cleaner here, so I bought for whenever anything kind of gets dirty inside the car. And this is not a plug, by the way. This is just stuff I use. The Chemical Guys inner cleaner. It kind of smells like pina colada a little bit too. I had this stuff. I've had this stuff for a while, and I keep it handy. And I remember I sprayed some of this in my trunk of my GMC when some gas like kind of just dripped on the back of it, and it seemed to help. And I was like, obviously I didn't want to throw my shoes away. These are nice shoes, at least in my opinion. Some of you are going to disagree. So I was like, okay, let me see if this will work. So I grabbed my sneakers, right, and I just hosed them down with the spray. Just hose them down the best I could with this chemical, with this cleaner. And then luckily I had some spare gym shoes, my workout shoes in the trunk. So I just drove with those rest of the night, and I can barely smell anything. So I just think it's funny how I'm gonna film this real. I think it's funny how you never know what's gonna happen on here. You really never do. Sometimes you don't expect to make $90 in 2 rides, for $9 from 2 out of 3 rides. And then sometimes you don't expect to step in gas and then think it's going to fuck up your whole night, but then you're forced to improvise and think on your feet. I didn't know that this kind of that this I didn't know that these car cleaning products were strong enough to like get rid of the gas smell, the gasoline smell, but they obviously work because obviously if I stepped in it, then that means I was stepping on my floor mat. So I sprayed down my floor mat with the stuff, and now my car doesn't smell like gasoline. So everything worked out. Yeah, just this is the diaries of a full-time rideshare driver in Chicago. I think this is the first time I think like that's ever happened to me. I just wanted to share this experience with you guys. I thought it was pretty funny. Now I got a very long day ahead of me today. I'm probably driving from like 3 till 4 in the morning, hopefully. If I end up back by my house around 2:30, and then I'll just call it. But hopefully it's gonna stay busy. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. If anyone's in Chicago, let me know how you're doing out there. If you're making money, if you're killing it, if you're driving during the parade tomorrow, let me know. Let me see some comments. So, yeah, that's all I got for this one, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.